Okay, well, first off, I was wrong. See this? This is called hair. And this, a lamp post. Nothing there but hair and a lamp post. The light is shining through the hair, which is making it reflect and look like something it's not. Now this, the new picture. What I see here, a party. But I also see creepy chick number 9 in the corner. Kind of looks like the one from the other picture. I don't know. There's a lot of people at that party. The only usable evidence I see here is that the 9 on her shirt is definitely photoshopped in. That was not there to begin with. Now this is a big one. I'm sure you've all heard about the Parasite website. Yeah, that's fake. That's as fake as they get. See, TG sponsors in the bottom there. Takes you to some crazy forum, the Tossing Games forum. Yeah, the only reason they did this was because to get publicity for their site. And best way to do it, make a fake site that everybody on the internet is searching. Just to clarify that one time, it's fake. Don't go there. Now, a lot of people think that the creature in this movie is this Cthulhu character. Apparently, it's a giant squid head that lives in a cave on the island of Reha. And I didn't really look into it because I didn't find it all that important, but a lot of people just wanted me to explain what it was or what he was. So apparently it's a giant squid walking person thing. Kind of relates to that, I found it interesting, is the Godzilla character called Biolante. It kind of looks like a squid. It looks very scary, that's for sure. It's got like arms for head things. But I thought that kind of looked like Cthulhu and might be related in some sorts. I don't know. Well, now that I just shot down all my other speculations that my mind was set on that were true, that ended up really not to be, I do have some hard evidence for you here today. If in the trailer, if you were paying close attention like I was, when they turn on the newscast, there's in the corner there's the symbol NY1. But underneath that, it shows the temperature at 63 degrees. Now, if we look at the picture taken of the two faces, the timestamp in the corner says 12:36. 36, the opposite of 63. Now, if you look in the bottom corner where it says 63 degrees, if you divide those both by 3, you get 21, which is, when you flip that around, makes 12. 12, and then once you've divided it by 3, you flip it, and then you flip the 63 degrees, it makes 12:36. The same timestamp on there. Now that was probably really confusing, so I'll go over this one more time. 63, flip it, makes 36, and then 63 divided by 3, flip it, makes 12. 12:36. Now I'm really glad that this movie's getting some media. And if you've probably seen the video on YouTube already, I have it here, that a news group did a little video interview thing on it, just putting it out there so people know what it is, and I have that for you here.
The summer's most talked about movie, and no one knows the title. Feeling lost? We have the answer. It's the mystery movie trailer that's leaving audiences asking, what was that? Premiering this week in theaters, it's caught the attention of bloggers and the movie industry. It's so mysterious, even the studio backing the film wouldn't give us a copy of the preview. People pulling out camera phones to record and post it online, only to have it pulled down. It's a big money mystery. All we know is that it is a J.J. Abrams film. He's the guy behind the show Lost, and it's due out in January of 2008. Media by Numbers President Paul Degarabedian is on the Monday tonight.
We don't know a lot about this trailer. All we know is that it showed up before Transformers and created a firestorm of speculation and intrigue. And that's exactly what you want in a great marketing campaign. And when you have a filmmaker like J.J. Abrams, who with his television show Lost has created this aura of mystery and unknowing of what's going on with that show, I think that just sets it up perfectly for this trailer and this movie to get people talking. Here we have a studio, Paramount, major player, obviously, working within the confines of a different type of marketing plan.
Okay, now I just want to make this clear to everybody. Godzilla, the name, the picture, anything, the roar, has been retired until 2013 by Toho. The Godzilla feature film license is on hold. Even if that weren't the case, Paramount doesn't have the rights to produce and distribute a Godzilla movie either. Sony TriStar only has those rights, and Toho Enterprises. Now, I've also been looking a lot at some still pictures from the trailer, and let's see here. Let's start with this one. As a fireball hits the building where the guy's party is at, the fireball illuminates a side of the building where some graffiti says 2004 ACE, ACE. 2004 ACE. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with it at all, but I just noticed that when I was going through that. Now, could anybody tell me what this building is here? I think that would let a lot of clues to where the monster approaches, where it comes from, and the whole Statue of Liberty thing. Now, the Statue of Liberty head seems to fall intact, and it was ripped off from behind the statue. So that would mean that whatever ripped it off came from the city to the statue, because the Statue of Liberty faces out towards the harbor. Now you can thank Kay Lind from Unformed for this next picture. I didn't even notice this, and I don't think I ever would. This is going way in depth, way farther than it needs to be taken, but if you flip this picture upside down, and I guess you can see a series of numbers from the wheel miss part and the upside down 9, which is now a 6 on the one creepy girl's shirt. Well, here's a fun fact. While I'm currently making this video, I'm now in a tornado warning, and it's pretty creepy outside, But back to the movie stuff. This is, I think, probably the most important find that I found. When the cameraman in the trailer is running, at one point the camera is turned up towards him and the ceiling, and if you look here, this is the man behind the camera. This is the man who filmed everything. Can't really see his eyes or the left side of his face, but I'm pretty sure that's him. Now, I have been having problems with people stealing my information and pictures, and I don't care. Just ask before you do it, and maybe give credit where credit is due, because a lot of this stuff isn't mine to begin with. It's somebody else's, that they've done the hard work and looked up the stuff and did the photoshopping, and then they gave it to me, and it's just courtesy, people. But I'm getting off on tangents. The roar, yes, we did the spectral analysis. It did show up as a column of pixels and the waveform. Nothing. It wasn't worth it. But the roar, a lot of people say it's Godzilla's. It's a T-Rex. Well, here's a T-Rex, Godzilla, and then the roar from the theater, and so I'm leaving it up to you to decide what it is, because I don't think it's either of those things. I think it's a brand new creature, something we've never seen before. Oh, and one last thing, to check from the picture, if you put the two together, I ran it through a face analysis at heritage.com, and it came up with no results. So no actors, no celebrities, this is no known person. And remember that there are going to be a lot of fake sites out there trying to get your attention to other sites that they are supporting. Like Parasite.com, for example. That is a perfect example of a fake site. So don't fall for those tricks, people. Don't fall. And as I end this video, I would like to give a special thanks to some people who have given me some great information, have done plenty of research on their own. And here they are. We have Xbox DE Gamer, Wraith124, Tripod Pictures, Ordo1985, AGC2892, Abrave23, I'm nothing in him, something, Logan XLP, he's got the best information out there. XDA305 Plex, yeah, screw it. Tekema Campbell 1373, too fast, Jocker. Yo Hurikshire, Kaylind from Unform, BB Boy Tech, and Tinak222 from Unforms, and especially Tomster6991. Dude, you need to get me those videos of the inside, pictures, whatever you can find. Talk to your friend who's on the inside of the filming, and get back to me as soon as possible.